Good morning. It is Wednesday. I have just finished the chiropractor and I'm walking back to my car because I'm going to get my nails done now. This is my second appointment at the chiropractor. It's so incredibly weird but not painful, and at first I wasn't going to like carry on seeing her because I was a bit like unsure if it was worth it, because I don't know, maybe I expected too much from the first appointment, but I think I might buy like a block of 6 and see how I go from there. But we'll see, and the weather's a bit miserable. I also don't know what I'm going to get done with my nails, but I really need them done. So I have had my nails done. I got just plain black. I was really like indecisive, so I just felt like it was easier for me just to go to plain black. I'm still like very much oohing and ahhing as to whether I want to like do my beauty clear out right now. I'm going to sit here because the light's better. I'm going to touch up my makeup before I get started too. My lips are like all cut from the cold. They're really dry. I always feel like that's really embarrassing to have dry lips, but they don't feel too dry. There's no like crispy bits. Anyway, also you can hear I'm still sick. The reason I'm having this clear out is because I'm generally a messy person, so I feel like the less stuff you have, the less opportunity you have to be messy. That's probably not true, but I think I'm gonna like whiz around tidy because like you can see even my desk is pretty bad. Because I've been planning this clear out video anyway. What I'm going to do is I'm going to start by tidying my room, and then I'll give you a quick tour of the majority of my beauty products before I get clearing that out. I think whilst I do that, I'm going to watch some Friends. I'm absolutely addicted.
Man's party.
I am on season 6, which is pretty ridiculous really. Hasn't been out for that long. Yeah, so like this sort of mess needs to be cleared. So embarrassing, I am messy. Also, I completely forgot I had my hair in a clip like this. Please excuse that. And also please excuse my furniture. It's seen better days. We really need to change it, but basically everyone's putting it off. So this is what I'm stuck with. Perfect, but I've now got some space where I can actually clear out my stuff. I'm going to do a quick kind of just show you where I keep all my products. Some of my Jo Malone perfumes are up there. This is like lipsticks which never kind of went to the correct place, and a few bits and bobs. This really needs to be cleared out. In there it's brow products. These are basically empty, I think. Actually this one's full. That's actually what came in that box. Yeah. Then miscellaneous stuff, and that's kind of it for over here. I just have like lots of stuff at the moment. I have been putting off clearing out because I really wanted to do this video, but there's just stuff in here. Some of these drawers are full, like that's all masks, some new stuff, and then I don't know what the rest of it is. More stuff, that's actually a pair of shoes. And then where I actually keep my beauty products is in this little corner here. This is a new, it's just moved in here. I'm sorry, it's really dark. This here is mascaras, then that's like miscellaneous stuff, that's all foundations, as is that bag down there. But to be honest, I never go in here, partly because at the moment I can't really get to it, but I think the reason I can't get to it is because I just don't use it, so it was never a priority. It is actually like all the stuff I use pretty much daily. This I clear up all the time, but it's just from like this morning it's a little bit messy. By a little bit it's massively messy, I think partly because I can't put my stuff away. And then this is palettes, and then some skincare at the back, and then in here is like lots and lots of miscellaneous stuff. It basically gets chucked in here. This is basically my everyday makeup in this section. So as you can tell, I really need to have a clear out. Look at that. That is crazy. I don't get through them, they get dusty. I just need to get rid of them. It's a nightmare to wash. So what I'm basically going to start by doing is getting rid of the ones that are clean, because clearly I don't use them. So stuff like this. These really huge brushes take up so much space, and I basically never ever use them. So they can go. Some of these are just clean because I've cleaned them recently, but I'm going to go through them individually and clear them out too. These are all like small brushes. I need to go through all of these and organise them into groups, see which ones I want to keep and which ones I don't. This is the 2 pots that I'm definitely keeping. I had 6 pots to begin with. I think 3 pots is acceptable, but nothing more than that. And then these are the ones I'm definitely going to get rid of, but like that's going straight in the bin. So these, I don't really think the expensive ones are any better than the cheap ones. I have the artist ones, and then I have Revolve and Iconic. Take up a lot of space as well, so I'm gonna get, not Revolve, sorry, Revolution. I'm probably gonna get rid of all the Revolution ones. Not because they're not good, I just have loads and I never use them. Then this one, I just don't even know what that's for, so that's gonna go. This as well, I'm just gonna get rid of. And I think I'm gonna keep this Artiste one, maybe these two Artiste, and this large Iconic one, and that's it. I think the other ones can go. I just don't use these sort of brushes for anything, but I'm going to keep one just in case. The best one is this one, I think. This is the It Cosmetics one. This one's quite nice too. This is from Real Techniques. This one is just fine. This one is from Bobbi Brown. I'm going to keep the Bobbi Brown one just because it's the most expensive one. No other reason. I never use these at all, so the dual fibre ones get rid of. Large foundation. Love this one. Oh, this one's quite nice. It's from Rodial, but it's just too big. I don't know where to put it. I'm going to keep the Bobbi one as well. This brush I love, but it's really getting old. It's from Moxie. It's one of my favourite foundation brushes, but it's getting old. I'm going to bin it. Two flat foundations. I'm going to keep the Bobbi one and get rid of the Crown Brush one, simply because it's Bobbi. I don't use it. I don't think I will use it. Get rid of it. I'm doing my eyeshadow brushes. Loads of these. I'm going to get rid of the cheap one straight away. This one's Spectrum. I love this shape brush for highlighter, so I'm going to keep that. Should have another one of those actually. This one from Sigma I'll keep. Sigma brushes, by the way, I've had for ages and they're incredible. I'm between two Zoeva ones. They might even be the same. No, I'll keep the black one. Done. Spoolies. I think I've got enough spoolies. Oh, actually, this Lizelle one is one of my favourite spoolies and angled brush, so I'll keep that. The other two can go. These like flat eyeliner brushes and this tiny lip brush can go. I do need at least one lip brush, but I might keep two. That's too large for my eye. This seems to be shedding. That's a nice little brush. Oh, that's nice. Okay, no. Good to travel with. Yeah, we'll keep that crease brush. Keep that lip brush, that lip brush, and that lip brush. And everything else can go. I don't think that's too bad. So I'm going to wash everything though, because even the ones I'm going to give away, they need to be clean. On to fragrances, my Jo Malone collection. It needs a bit of a dust up here, but that's all of them. Oh, actually, and these, I forgot about these. So I decided to take them all down, it's just easier. Some of these 40ml Jo Malones may be doubles of my full-size Jo Malones. The three I think I won't be getting rid of at all are my three Erin ones. This fragrance in particular is incredible. So that's my yes pile, and then I'm going to put my maybe pile just here, and there's going to be quite a few. For example, probably going to get rid of that. This is lovely, but I have this many fragrances, I can't keep them all. It's more so the ones I've kind of used a lot of. I think I'm just going to give to my cousin to just so she can just finish them off, and that be the end of it. This is like a super maybe, I'm not sure, I need to smell it. Whereas the other ones I think I am definitely going to get rid of. Let's just move over all my Jo Malones because I'm keeping all of these. I love these Intenses, they're my faves. This is new, I'm going to keep this. Oh, I love this. I haven't worn it in ages, but it's one of my favourite fragrances. Keep that. Another maybe. I don't even know what this smells like, but it's my only diptyque, so I think I'm going to keep it. I have actually got a new small diptyque, which I love. I don't know where it is though. Back to the big camera because my Olympus pen ran out of space. Should we come in a bit closer maybe? These I'm going to keep. I can go through them to double check that they're not doubles. They're my Jo Malone. This is a maybe, and then this is a maybe. My issue is, how am I going to smell this many fragrances? I don't know. Just counted my fragrances as 48, and I know for a fact at least two aren't here, so I have 50 fragrances. That is out of hand for sure. Let's smell this. That is quite nice actually, this diptyque one, but I am keeping it mainly because it's diptyque. These limited edition ones by Jo Malone I know I don't have. Rose on Cardamom isn't limited edition. Basil Neroli, English Oak and Hazelwood. Oh, I have 2 Basil and Neroli this size, so definitely going to get rid of at least one because I think I should have a full size. No, I don't actually have a full size of that, but either way, I am getting rid of one. Mimosa and Cardamom, I mean, I've used quite a lot of both. I might keep this because this is still quite a nice travel size. Oh, I do really like that, so I'm going to keep that too. Those are my Jo Malones, and then onto these. This one, oh, I don't know, it's just so incredibly beautiful. Oh, I have to keep it. Just, oh, have you ever seen such a beautiful perfume? I'm not even going to smell it, I just know that it's just beautiful. Some of you may think this is a bit crazy, but I am a bit of a beauty collector, so although this is a lot and I can't use it all, and a lot of the products I'm not going to use, I have them for like collection purpose. You guys are going to think I'm crazy. This is definitely going. Love Juicy Couture perfumes. So amazing. You can tell I love it. I mean, it's almost finished, but it's just chunky. I'm just going to get rid of it. This I really like too, but I just think it's a bit young for me. This is Olympia by Paco Rabanne. I really like that. There's something about this. It reminds me of summer. I think it's quite, I don't know, I love it. I think it's quite a sexy fragrance. I'm going to keep it. This one's refillable, so I think I'm going to keep it just for that. This I love. This is Laura Mercier and Vanille. I know my mum likes it, so I'm going to give it to my mum, I think. I think I might take this one to my boyfriend's house and keep it there and finish it there. I'm talking you through it. I said I wasn't going to talk you through it. I'm talking you through it. Bit of an unusual brand for me to have, but it's really nice. I'm going to keep it. Penhaligon's, I think that's how you pronounce it. Iris Prima. I picked this. It's quite leathery. It's nice. I don't know if I love it, but another one I'm probably just going to keep. I haven't got another Penhaligon's, so that's literally how I'm justifying that. On to Anika Gotau. These are both beautiful, but I think I prefer Tune de Soirée rather than Nuit et Confidence. On to Le Petite Robe Noire Intense and Le Petite Robe Noire Regular. This used to be my favourite fragrance, it's not really anymore. I'm not a big fan of the Intense, so I'm going to get rid of the Intense and keep Le Petite Robe Noire. Probably not going to repurchase, so I'm like halfway through the bottle. It's just like a nice mainstream fragrance, it's nothing special. This I really like as well. It kind of, I think, smells a bit like an old lady, but it's really nice. Also, I think I sprayed this in the lid too much. I've ruined like the plastic part. I really like this. Oh, I never wear it though. I just think it's really, really nice. So I think I'm going to give that to my mum as well. And then I have these Molecule 01, 02, 03. I'm really unsure about these. If you don't know about these, like apparently they smell different on everyone. This one I think smells quite manly actually, number 2. This just, it doesn't really smell of anything, not on my skin. So unsure about number 1. I think number 2, I'm going to Google it. Are these unisex? Maybe it's one I give to my boyfriend. Then number 3, currently smells like a mojito. It's very citrusy. Maybe I'll get rid of this one too. It's nice, but maybe more of a summer fragrance. And that's fragrance done. I swear by Dettol wipes. And then I like dry them with a little bit of tissue. But love Dettol wipes. Because like we have like this plasticky IKEA furniture and like shelves, it works really well. Got myself Diet Coke. I have had lunch. I feel like I was supposed to show you that, but I forgot I was hungry. I had some Itsu. Going on to nail polishes. I don't ever paint my nails, so I'm not sure why I have nail polish. Well, I do occasionally paint my nails, but it's not something I do regularly. I think this is all my nail polishes, I'm not even sure. Let's try and get this into one box because this is just too many. See, like that is amazing. I'm going to have that in my maybe pile. They all need a very, very good shake because they haven't been used in ages. Then I have like these by Smith & Colt, which I have never used, but the Smith & Colt, which is basically why I've kept them. I might get rid of this one. This is like a silver glitter. I don't use anything silver basically, and I rarely use glitter, so it seems a bit pointless, so I'm going to get rid of that. They're in my maybe pile. There are going to be some no's, I promise. I loved these. I'm not going to miss them. I think that's like what I have to remember. If I'm not going to miss it, I don't need to keep it. So keeping those. I haven't used a dark colour that isn't black in a few years, so I feel like that's pointless. Oh, this is one of my favourite nail polishes ever. It's really expensive. It's limited edition. It was the Nails Inc Victoria Beckham. This is in the colour Bamboo. Yeah, Bamboo White. It was originally, I think for a set of 2 it was £50. I love this colour. I'm going to keep this. I have used a fair amount of it, but I'm going to keep that. Oh, this is so good. This is Butter London Melt Away Cuticle Remover. Love this. Got 2 whites. I'm only going to keep one. I just don't need both. I think I'm going to keep the nails ink. So, organise them. Seems pretty pointless me keeping polishes if I'm not going to use them, so I'm going to try and just get rid of most of them. 2 OPI oranges. I'm going to get rid of this one, which is Living On. Might keep this. I'm going to keep the YSL because I just like it. It's nice to look at. Then I have 2 Essie ones. I have Go Ginza, which is one of my all-time favourite colours. It's a really nice, like, almost white colour. So I'm going to keep that. I'm going to get rid of this, which is Cambridge Grove, just because it's quite purple. And then this one here is French Affair, which is another beautiful, beautiful colour. I'm going to keep the OPI. Favourite glitter ever is Sunrise Bedtime. Is my favourite glitter, and it's by OPI, so I'm going to keep that. I'm going to keep the fun one. But top coat, my favourite is Nails Ink. It's amazing. And then that's base coat, sorry. And then top coat, love Ciate. It's a really, really good one. It's a 2-in-1. I'm going to give that to my mum. And then I'm going to keep OPI. I'm going to put them all back in this box. And yes, I have picked the bigger box to keep. So my plan was actually to just do those 3 categories: brushes, perfumes and nail polishes today, because they're easy, and the next categories are pretty damn full on. I might tackle lips. Lips is probably my biggest one. Lips and foundations are my biggest ones. So maybe we'll tackle it now. Oh, I'm scared. There are going to be lip stuff elsewhere. This is the majority of it, but the ones elsewhere are typically like ones that are either just come in or I use regularly. Actually, probably just come in. They're in like boxes of stuff I need to clear out. We might do that at a later date. So this is the bulk of it. I know some of you are going to think I'm crazy for saying this, but actually I thought I had way more lipsticks than this, so I don't think this is too bad. I think this is lipstick and lip glosses, it's just not lip balms. These are all my MAC ones. I know I want to keep these. I'm not going to part with any of them. Then I think I'm just going to go through them and put yes, no, maybe pile. I'm really going to try and get rid of as much as possible. So it's not that I don't love them, it's just that I have so much that they just need to go, basically. Maybe, no, maybe. The Clarins Instant Light go off really quickly, so I'm going to smell these. So I'm going to try and get rid of like the reds, even though I have so many. Also Charlotte Tilbury, no point me going through, I know I'm keeping these. Not doing too well when it comes to lipsticks. I really love lipsticks. This thing is, like, I'm not necessarily going to wear this, but if I ever need it for a video, these are some of my favourite, liquid lipsticks from drugstore, so I might need them one day for a video. I really like these Stay Mattes. All of these I've got in nude, because I just love a nude. It's starting to be a bit funny actually. I'm just going to bin it. I feel like I'm not going to miss it, so if it's just gone, it's gone. I love Topshop lipsticks, but this one's very dark. I'm probably never going to use it, and if I do want this sort of dark colour, I have it from MAC, so I'm going to get rid of it. Then this red is stunning. Ooh, a little bit unsure about it. Oh, look how beautiful that is. That's from Bobbi Brown. These I never really fully understood. They're from Benefit. Gerard Cosmetics Liquid Lip. Quite dark, but can't really replace it in the UK, so I'm going to keep it. Packaging, you can't even see it, so just bin. Yeah, this is shimmery. I don't really like shimmer. Chocolate honey and chocolate milkshake. No, the milkshake is nicer. I've only got one clear gloss. I've never used it, but I feel like maybe one day I'll need it. Oh, this is really nice, but I've had it for quite a while and it seems to have got a bit funny. Oh, it's one of my faves. For the record, this is YSL Gloss Volupte 210. Replace me, Sabrina. This is a lip exfoliator. I'm running one. Tom Ford's, I'm pretty much definitely going to keep all of them. lipsticks. They are the L'Oreal Colour Riche. It's one I've never worn, which makes me think I'm never going to wear it. And I don't think I am, so I'll get rid of it, even though it's beautiful. I'm going to keep this one and get rid of that. Oh, and then these. Going to keep them all but the dark one, I think. That's it. That's not too bad. That looks much better than it did before. Although some of them fall now because there's not enough. But I'm sure I'll fill it out again soon, probably too soon. And that's that. I feel like I'll probably add liners to this, potentially. This is crazy, and I realise this is totally crazy. These are my eyelashes. I don't know if this video is getting too long. I think we're going to do eyelashes and eyebrows quickly, and then I'm going to get ready and go out, I think. So these are from Lauren's Way. I don't know if they still do these, so I don't know if it's worth me keeping them or not. These are mink cruelty free. Don't know if mink can be cruelty free. Bands are a bit thick, so I think I'm just going to get rid of them. To be fair, the bands on these are even thicker, so I'll get rid of those. This is just totally out of hand. Beautiful. Band's too thick. This camera ran out of battery. I finished my eyelash thing. That's much better. So yeah, I've had enough clearing out really for today, I think. I am going to curl my hair and I'm going to meet Mike in like an hour or so because it's his birthday. I'm just going out for like a casual lunch, dinner. He's got parents' evening today though, so he's finishing a little bit later than usual, and then I'm going to be home hopefully quite early because I have stuff to do before tomorrow. My hair, burnt myself not once but twice, applied a little bit more makeup. I'm gonna head out now. I don't know where we're going to eat. I'm running a bit late. I'm not getting changed or anything like that. Just can't be bothered. But I'm hungry. I'm so hungry. I also may or may not need petrol. I hate putting it in myself, so hopefully Mike can do that for me. So Mike chose Rum Kitchen for his birthday.
Don't.
Mike, why not?
You know why?
You just tilt your head. Look, yeah, like that. There you go. Why not?
Why not what?
Why can't I film you?
Because I have a bulbousy spot on me.
Don't know what to go for. Probably jerk chicken, to be honest. What's wrong with you?
You show my face again.
Yeah, but your spot is on the other side of your face.
It's not a spot.
It's a cold sore.
It's a boil.
It's a cold sore. Mike has somehow convinced me to stay at his house because he doesn't want to get the train home, so we're driving to his in my car. But the only reason I'm staying in my car. No, it's not. It's mine. The only reason I am staying, I'm gonna be honest, is because I want to get my my body clock back to normal, and I keep getting up too late. But I know Mike gets up at like crazy o'clock. What time are we getting up tomorrow? 4:30. I don't think I'll do that early. But I just realised the one thing I had to do today was fake tan, and now I can't.